Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the rechargeable body hair trimmer, which was sent to me at no charge for this review from Apextrim. So what we're going to do is just a quick unboxing. I'm going to show you the trimmer and just some of the attachments that come with it, and then we're going to use it and trim up our beard and see how well I like it. What we have in the box is going to be, if you're going to trim your hair, you do have an apron, and it looks like it's going to say Apextrim on it. I'm not going to open that because I don't use an apron very much. You do have a little welcome card here. I'm not going to open that right now either because I really want to get into the trimmer and see what it's like. Now, it does come in a nice travel case, and it's a hard case, pretty substantial trimmer right there. And it's also a vacuum, okay? So we're going to show you that here in just a moment, but you get the trimmer vac. Let's just call it a trimmer vac, okay? You also get, look at that. You get a wall adapter, which you don't get that with anything these days. And you get 2 USB ports, really nice. Then you also get another guard here. So this one's just going to pop off. This one's going to slip in, and I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. You get, oh, look at that, charging cables. Oh, that's a braided cable. That's a heavy duty cable, USB to USB-C. So let's go ahead and just get that plugged in right away. Oh, look, power. It's the little things. All right, so when you plug it in, look, I'm at 72% right out of the box, so that's not too bad. Oil for the trimmer, an instruction manual, hair comb, a magnet, a really solid magnet. You can put that on your refrigerator. What we're going to do is go ahead and take a look at the trimmer itself. On the back side here, you've got a dial, which is going to go from, it looks like 1 millimeter all the way up to 10 millimeters. And it seems as though once you get to a certain depth, then we're going to pull that out and put a new one on, just like that. So now we are at 20 versus 10. So this one just doubles the size of it. So I like to trim mine at about a 3 millimeter. So we're going to put that back on there. See how easy that is to swap out, just like that. So I'm going to turn this all the way down to about a 3. That's where I typically trim on. And then this is going to be your storage container for all of your loose hairs so that you don't get it all over your sink. Now, this is going to be the test because with such a short beard and trimming it, I usually get a bunch of little hairs on the countertop, and being black, you're going to see these grays pretty easy. So we're going to long press it to power it on. It's going to count down 3, 2, 1. That way you don't just hit your button and it's going to power on or power off. Now, when I do another quick press, you can hear that vacuum increase. Okay, so just for starters here, I can see hairs flying around, but look here, I don't see any on my countertop. But look here. So that vacuum is enough, even though they seem to be flying up in my face a little bit, it's still sucking them down into the vacuum. Now, I will say it's not 100%. I do see a little bit of hair in the sink. It's not terrible though. It's nothing like having all this in the sink. Okay, so I'm going to power that off, and in just that little bit, that was 2% of my battery. Okay, now what I want to do is empty this. Okay, so I'm going to empty it right here on a couple of Kleenexes so I don't make a mess on the countertop, and I just want us to see how the trimmer did. There's a little bevel right here, so you can put your thumb up underneath that, and you can pop that off, and then this is going to come off as well at the same time. Okay. Now, one thing I'm not real certain about this is that why wouldn't it just be a case to take to the garbage and dump out, like a little container to take to the garbage and dump out? So you're going to want to make sure that when you pull this cover off, that you do it over a garbage. And my head popped off. That's a good thing. Now I can show you how to put it back on. And it is just going to slip in here. Now you're going to want to do this when it comes to regular maintenance and cleaning. So that just pops off real easy, just like that, okay? Pops right back on. Then you can use your brush, clean around here. And then there's also a little filter right here. To keep your motor clean. That goes together just like that. These are going to pop right back in. And as I said, it is waterproof. So we're going to go ahead and rinse that off. You could use this in the shower if you wanted to. I prefer to shave dry just simply because it will, wet hair doesn't seem to shave nearly as good as dry hair. And I'm doing the whole thing. All right, so that's easy cleanup, guys. Easy cleanup. You don't leave anything left for your wife to clean up or your friends to clean up. It's your mess. You clean it up. It's all contained right here. No worries, no mess. Super nice. The Apextrim is a great waterproof body hair trimmer, beard trimmer with dual guards up to 20 millimeters. I think that every guy should have one.